Yo, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another YouTube video. And in this video, we're voting Tayson and Chapix. We're gonna watch how they W key. They dropped a 41 kill win in the Duo Cash Cup, and it was just crazy how perfect they were as a duo. They approached every fight the same way. They pinched them, they took good angles, and they were winning every single fight without any struggle. So it was very impressive. I voted these games with Peanut Brain TS. Shout out to TS for voting this with me. Next video is also going to be Tayson and Chapik's VOD review. It's going to be them playing a very good mid game and end game in a set lobby. So stay tuned for that. But let's get right into it, boys.
Be funny.
All right.
41 kills. Really, like, that's a lot.
They had a bad first game, so they're in like a drone elo for the next.
Yeah, no. I mean, as long as you're queuing the first, like, 10 minutes.
So let's watch how Tayson and Chapix dropped a 41 kill win. Pog you.
I love the idea of how they key, though. Of going Collider into Tilted and then using the boat plus your grapplers to key a POI that has grapplers to, like, basically refresh your grappler to key again. I feel like is so good for chaining on early kills. You know?
Yeah, it's smart.
I haven't really, like, thought about it, but, like, it's so fundamentally good. Like, these guys are drones, but, like, they're still taking the fight properly. Like, we just established a pinch. Tayson on one side, Chapix on another.
Good angles only, even though they're drones, bro.
Yeah.
Like you don't see him smacking a wall or anything. He's just sitting behind a
And
right
you
hand.
saw once he AR'd that wall, he was, like, really trying to, like, bait them to, like, react to him.
Yeah.
Because, like, he knew he was behind the right piece, so he knew he was safe.
Yeah. Like they're weak and they're still playing safe angles.
Oh, yeah, no, they're really good at team fighting. I think that's something I've noticed is that EU players, because everyone's, like, pretty good, like, regardless, at, like, fighting, that they need to be good at team fighting to, like, make up for that difference. Because, like, even the drones are still, like, pretty good at, like, fighting, you know? Like, they still have, like, pretty good mechanics.
Yeah.
Like, most of these fights, they win because they're better as a team, which I think is, like, really good for, like, improving and, like, learning from. Like, look, one's on wall, one's on top.
Yeah.
Whoever smacks too much, he's always just looking to, like, get damage off.
And now they're using the boats to go over to more grapples, right? And that's South
Yep.
Covert.
Both plus grapple, now they'll be able to take a fight, and they know they're probably gonna get a new grappler out of this, so they can key again with them. It's like, it's so good, because now they can just keep chaining fucking fights.
Yeah. Just lurking on this team. Tayson hits one. Yeah, they're
Can't
just
build
not...
there. Yeah. Always pressuring though. Always pressuring.
Yeah. From different angles as well.
It helps that they're like both like good box fighters that are keeping a mouse, so like they're able to like not get ran at. So,
Yeah.
if I remember correctly, this is more just like they just out mechanic this team. If I remember correctly. Oh no, this was actually a great collapse. If you rewind that from Tayson's perspective, that's a great collapse. So Tayson like does his thing, he gets the cone in the box, and then just instantly him and Chapix are like on him.
Yeah, he just shit on that kid. He did not know what to do.
But like even like still like Chapix was right on the back wall. Like they were like on him. Like that was just like a perfect collapse. I misremembered that fight, not gonna lie. But already they have 10 kills and like first zone hasn't even closed. And that's with only being single conned, you know?
Yeah,
Like
that's
that's
crazy.
a great first fucking zone. That's
Just
a
have a good
great,
route, bro. And
it's
using
such a good
the
route.
boat is so smart.
Using the boat and then playing for a grapple refresh is so
How do
smart.
they come up with that stuff? Like, there's no cars, so they're just gonna use a boat. Like,
No
to go
idea.
far. That's so
No
smart.
idea. It's so good. It's such a good fucking W key route though.
Okay.
Like,
Tayson, they
it's
probably don't even know where Tayson's at. Yeah. Bro, they like lurk on every team. Oh, he went for a clip.
yeah, no.
And he whiffed the shot.
No, like every fight they're getting like a good like pre-position like pinch going, you know?
Yeah,
Where
like
it's just like they're getting like different angles.
they have the advantage just going in the fight already because
Yeah.
they have such good like lurks.
And then if they just pressure properly, like they don't lose that advantage.
Yeah. Ooh, this kid's crazy.
You know?
Giving them a hard time. That was funny though. He went for the clip and then just whiffed.
It would have been nice if he hit it, you know?
Yeah. Now they're gonna use the grapple, and now they have a car. Nice.
Car is lucky, but like this is a perfect game for them. This game is so lucky for them to keep like getting kills, but still. Like regardless, they're still on track to get like a 25 kill game if it was more dead.
Oops. Alright, they're build fighting this team.
You see what I mean though when I said like most of these fights like aren't just like they're better mechanically, what like when you watch like Peter Bomb Byla, or just
Yeah.
like they're just better. A lot of this is just like really smart angles.
Yep. Alright, so Tayson's gonna spray from this side. Chapix gonna smack from this side. And then when he starts smacking, their focus was on Chapix, and now Tayson starts smacking. Bro, it's like they're passing like the focus of the other team back and forth, bro.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, like because you gotta remember like most teams don't have really good communication. So like if you just start like making them have to panic, they like crumble, you know?
Yeah.
Like things get left open, like they make mistakes, you know, like they just can't handle it.
They like play off of the other team's mistakes more than making a play themselves. I swear.
I mean, they're just making the teams make mistakes though, like with their pressure, you know?
Yeah. That was scary.
He was only like hopping off for a second though, he wasn't trying to stay.
Yeah.
It's a bit of a slur fight.
It's annoying because they have so many boxes established, so... That was really good pre-fire. Well, not pre-fire, but like making a edit.
It's just like he knows that they're being pressured, so he knows they have to peek. And now that they've gotten just like a 150 off, they can just run in.
Yeah. The only reason he edited that is because he was panicking because he was getting pressured from the other side.
Yeah,
By
they're scared,
Tayson.
I'm telling you. If you just keep pressuring, teams will make mistakes.
Yeah, because you don't give them time to think.
Yeah. They're panicking, they're starting to get like more aggressive with each other with comms because they're scared.
These kids are drones. Pre-pieced. Corner.
This is just bad.
Oh, there's a kid in the bush. Oh, figured it out.
I will say they do get a lot of kills this game from height, like way more than they should have.
Shit's on that kid.
And now they're just abusing bad teams. Get it out.
Do they keep W keying?
Yeah.
Even like.
I mean, if you're in this lobby and there's 34 up, you know there's no other good teams because the other good teams would have cleared out this lobby if he more dead, you know?
Yeah, sure.
Like they have 20 kills right now and there's 34 up. Like they know this lobby is bad.
They're playing the lobby perfectly on this team. I like how he makes the middle boxes before fighting.
Just because they're being dumb, like, in the keen doesn't mean the fights are dumb. Like, they're fighting dumb, you know?
Yeah. Wow, they were baiting that edit.
They lost the trade a little.
It's getting harder to fight. Okay.
Don't worry, Billy, they still find the drones. Don't worry, give them time.
They have been box fighting this team for so long.
Not gonna lie, the rest of this game gets a little dumb.
Why?
They start keen and they get away with a lot of things.
Paw,
So they just
Paw
fully
Patrol.
aware. Yeah, Paw Patrol gets fucking fully awareness checked. So you might notice that Chapix starts to really rack up the kills now. Over on height.
Imagine if they were to just die right now.
That'd be funny.
It would be such a bad game
Yeah, I mean,
after all this W keying.
they would just drop a 20 next game,
Yeah,
realistically.
true. 200.
Always together though. Like, he chased that guy off height, Taste is with him, you know?
Yeah. Their fighting chem is so good. And they're just running around and killing everyone, bro.
I mean, they understand how to fight, they're just predating everyone.
Well,
the only players left are really bad.
yeah, like if you're not keying and you're in this lobby, then everyone has to be bad. Literally everyone.
Goes ahead.
Chap's gonna get
gets
so many kills. Because the drones don't know what staying ahead is, and they're just, yeah.
It's definitely more possible to like do this on EU because there's just more lobbies, so the chance of getting like a lobby with like another like tier 1 team is lower.
Yeah.
On like EU compared to like NA. Like NA, you're like kind of guaranteed like at least like one other good team. Like at least like decent team, you know, like tier like 2 or 3. Like on EU, you can get lucky with your lobbies.
Yeah, there's more players, so that means there's more like bad players.
Yeah. It's just
also means there's more good players, but
yeah, but if there's like 100 lobbies instead of 50, it's just the chance to run a game with like N and Queasy is lower.
Yeah. I mean, not really else like much to learn from this except for that.
Yeah, no, once they get on height, it gets pretty dumb. I really think like the way they approach mid-game fights, if you're trying to get better at mid-game fighting, like watch them. Like literally just watch like every tournament because they just fight in like cash cups. Like in opens.
Yeah.
Like just watch them.
Yeah,
like,
I want to watch them in high elo in a fight.
Yeah.
But I mean, they're still playing the way they would play against good players. I feel like against the bad players, like in the mid-game fights we were watching, like just pressuring from 2 different sides and holding a good angle.
Oh yeah, 100%. Like realistically speaking, most of fighting is like pretty simple. People like really overcomplicate fighting in Fortnite, I think. Especially like box fighting. Like, I really think it's a lot simpler than people make it out. Just understanding how to pressure and not getting ran at.
Yeah.
As long as you can do those 2 things, regardless of how good your mechanics are, you can place. Like, there's like a lot of like, I'm not gonna like just bash people on the Davey VOD's channel, but like, there's a lot of people that like, we all can think of names where it's just like people that like don't have the best mechs, but they still place because they understand how to fight, you know?
Yeah. For sure.